What's up, y'all? This video is a little bit different than the ones I normally make. This has been a video that's been highly requested. I mean, the amount of DMs, text messages, like the amount of people that have hit me up asking me to do this video has been insane. And I have done a similar video like this before on my last page that got banned. So without further ado, let's get into the James St. Patrick character breakdown video. So one of the misconceptions about Ghost that I see a lot on the internet, on YouTube, TikTok, everywhere, is that this idea that he is and was a good person. You are heavily mistaken. Ghost was a terrible person, a horrible dude. Just like every other character in Power, there's very few characters who are innocent and are relieved of being terrible people. And he is most definitely not one of them. Ghost was probably the worst, most evil, most maniacal, most controlling, most manipulative character in the entire series. And that's why we love him. He had an uncanny ability to essentially just be two different people in one, right? In the street business, we've seen how he operated with his premieres, with Tommy, and having that chain of command and understanding like, yo, I run this shit. You know what I'm saying? I built this shit brick by brick. Everybody knows it, right? And then you see him go into the business side, you know, working with people like Simon Stern, getting deals done for Truth, the club, the laundry, the wash and fold. All of these things made him who he is. But it gets deeper. And when you talk about the manipulation aspect, one thing that Ghost was really good at was just never showing his hand. Never showing his hand, never letting you know what he knows, and never really telling you the truth. Like, yes, he lied, but a lot of times he wasn't really just lying. He was just not telling you everything. You know what I'm saying? And putting things in a way and putting things up on a silver platter to make you feel good and make you feel like you're in good with him. But in reality, he's playing you. And he played everybody from his son to Tommy to Tasha to Dre. And you know, I had gotten a DM from one of my followers and they asked me, break down how to be like Ghost. How can we be like him? And the first thing that I think comes to mind is that you have to be selfish. You have to only think about your ideals, your wants, and your needs. And that's what made Ghost so powerful and so successful, is that, like, even though he had a family, bro, sometimes he didn't even care about them. He didn't even care about them. Like, he was willing to do whatever he needed to do, burn whoever he needed to burn, whether it was Angela, whether it was Tommy, whether whoever, to get what he wanted to get to. And that's something that a lot of people don't have the balls to do. A lot of people don't have that in them to turn those emotions off, to turn those switches off. But that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do when you want to be on top. And look at where it took you. You know what I mean? I mean, Ghost was out the game essentially. Like, he had literally made it out. But his son hated that. Everyone around him hated that. And this is an example of what made Ghost such a powerful character. He was so powerful and so successful and always winning. And people couldn't stand it. They couldn't stand it. They couldn't stand how smart he was, how he was always 500 steps ahead. And that's another thing that you need to understand, is if you want to be like him, you need to think way ahead. You need to be able to see things from 800 different lenses before the other person even conceives that thought. And that's what Ghost did. I mean, look at how he set up his will. Look at how he set up the note for Tariq after he got locked up for murder. Who's doing that, man? If y'all want to see more videos like this, more breakdown videos, comment down below. This is only the beginning. I'm the best Power TikTok content creator there will ever be. Lock in, man. Follow the YouTube. Hit the link in the bio. I got a Power Universe group chat. This in the link. Join me on all platforms. We taking over this Power shit.